Hello, and welcome back to the Witch Wild Hunt, episode 31, Outskirts of Novigrad, and we met Lambert.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Long one.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
I'm deeply offended.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
I have improved Akshi.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Your
Pay for
wife?
beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
I'm not a big fan of murder, so...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Well, Skellige is pretty far away, right? But why do I have a point here? Because it points me to the... Yeah, it points me to the thing. I think we'll go back to the dwarf. Maybe we'll go through this thing. Ah, smuggler's cache. Magical items, steel plates and some florins. Runestone, shards, silver and even more florins. Come on, Geralt, you can do it. Just, what is wrong with you, man? You have the third thing to explore. Come on, thank you. Yeah, that's better. Somewhere over here I saw another quest. Yes.
Stand and fight!
Ronvid, you again.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
I mean, it's not gonna be to death, right?
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
Oh man, that's pathetic.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Come on.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
At a certain point this is curious, but then it is also tedious, because the dude is really hard-headed.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Which of those swords is for humans?
This is such a stupid situation. Like, if you know that you cannot afford to lose these papers, why would you bet them on? Why would you use them as a bet? Like, what's the rationale behind it? Like, this time I am sure I surely will win.
Touch me wife.
Slow now. Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
What a lazy horse.
Faster. Whoa there, Roach.
Well?
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Which one was it? That one, I believe. No, that one. Black Pearl.
Let's go.
Oh, and I have an experience point, right? No, wait. What was it then? Find Nidas in the Golden Sturgeon. Let's go and see what is it about.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
The bits. Seems like a nice place actually. Or maybe I'm, in general, like cities more than rural areas.
Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they let such rabble.
Oh, gonna be sick.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Sail to Skellige at your age. Now, with the war on. You're daft. Any man will tell you that.
We'll see. I'll post the notice. Just might find a man brave enough. You, go back to your rocking chair.
Hey, rocking chairs are nice.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
First,
when it rains,
I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay my gambling debts.
Pure reason on Jacob's
drink
part.
all I had.
Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin.
Cards and whores. Just not diversions for beggars.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arrendbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
That is supposedly pretty far away, right? Supposedly far away, yeah. Okay, super. But I see it's already night. So we can go and meet the dumplings man.
Oi, think he can get his wife out the dungeon? I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Boring as fucking shit.
Now you behave.
One drink all I had.
Looking for something unusual?
Yeah, I'm looking for a blacksmith who makes dumplings for a living.
Got a problem?
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Just a bit more
Oi,
and I'll drop
you,
this job.
dandy boy. Picked a bad time to stroll through this borough, mate.
Are any of you gentlemen familiar with Pup? An individual in the employ of a certain Cleaver Varese.
Enough bunk. Purse or perish, mate.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between two pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Ginter de la
Thank you
Virac.
for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
You can't afford me.
Amusing. The matter that brings me here happens to be very profitable. So if it's merely a question of coin, I'm sure we will reach an agreement.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Scott is a nobleman.
Reek's here. Time I went back to sea.
Grab the fancy man! Don't let him escape!
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common credit, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
Aristo scab! You regret ever setting your fucking finger out here! No protector's gonna help you!
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to exploit. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me questions.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see. Just no funny stuff.
Got it? Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de la Virac, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witcher's blade in your gut, right?
Well, shit, man. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm so confused, so I'm like, no.
Wrong. This is between you two. I'm waiting to get paid.
Not willing to meddle in other folks' business? Pleased to hear it. Don't let him get away. Wise choice.
I'm not that sure. Just lost what I was due to be paid.
Wrong on that count. We'll give you the same sum as this Orson agreed to pay.
But Witcher!
You bored, mate? Don't be foolish, sonny.
Damn it!
Not your lucky day.
Keep it together, lads! Bloody hell!
Yeah, so dogs are a fun place to be, apparently. Who was this Ginter de Laverack anyway? The Witcher defended the aristocrat from bandits as he indulged in a bit of slumming. Not his most glamorous contract, but neither was it the worst thing he'd ever had to do for coin. No. Characters. Ginter de Laverack. See no Ginter de Laverack here.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out of the ears.
You're starting to annoy me, grey boy.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Yep.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Who shall you be?
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you—
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you... Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Pleasure to have business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys!
News travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
Oh, you are non-burning little one. But I like the damage that you are willing to do.
That's it. Curses.
Who's hitting him?
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
But they're all dead. And look at the guy. What's going on here?
Careful! There could be more in there!
And where?
Follow me.
I saw you being dead.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
One drink all I had.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Novigrad glory lane.
Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous bordello. But there's also Crippled Kate's, the Rosemary, and the Streetwalkers, naturally.
What say the priests of all this? Such debauchery in the light of the eternal fire, right under their noses. They're not bothered.
Officially, they're tremendous.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Oh god.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sukrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Hey, you.
Hey, handsome.
Seen any prime fillies?
One drink, all I had. Now you.
How will you make a living?
Yeah, night Novigrad is completely different from the day Novigrad.
Hard times we live in,
I see it all around.
wondered if I could well.
No loitering round here.
Sick of it all.
Played up
What's he doing here?
Den lately. Stopped going there after they saw me do it.
Floor the skag, floor him with an hook.
I want the coin back, you slag.
Tell that to your mother.
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
You can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
Oh shit.
First off, I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay me gambling debts.
Pure reasonable, Jacob.
What? Lost your nerve?
More than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin.
Cards and whore.
For a second I forgot how to fight.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sukrus, you did well, mate.
Thank you.
An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talked me at first. Skellig mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
No, not at all.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Oh.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
least that's the word.
Eternal
Hey now!
I hear a fist fight.
Burgesses of the free city of Novigrad, I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Piledriver.
Piledriver?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop, from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our
George's
champion
George.
prepares, you and I should have a chat.
Excuse me?
Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the Piledriver. May the better man win.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, come on. Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
No, thank you.
Hey, confess. Brett says, at least that's the word. Eternal fire.
Wait a second. Oh, okay, they are not far away, right? Perhaps I need to go on this thing.
No credit.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sukrus' collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sukrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sukrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sukrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Geralt has such a smile on his face. And that's why you have Oxy. Also, I don't like those dudes.
What? Lost your nerve? Shit.
I don't like being threatened by bandits, so I took a liberty of removing them from here.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing, blowing.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
A man with connections. That is convenient.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Oh, I got a twinge in me back again. So buckwheat mint.
What grace, what style.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
You lazy one. I called you twice. Twice I said.
That's it, Roach.
What an awfully ill-behaved horse, I must say.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
My, what a freak.
Excuse me. May I come through?
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your
Boring
face.
as fucking shite.
Yeah, that's an interesting time of the day when two of the worlds, the night and the day one, collide.
No loitering round here.
I ain't doing no loitering.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
God damn it,
Let me
man.
guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
For the love of God.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Thing.
This is going smooth, but I don't like where it's going.
My, what a freak.
I need a rest.
While we are waiting for the dark, we can as well do a couple of contracts, I guess. Oops.
Any needs, master?
But I must say, the city is huge. Oh shit, that's a narrow pass. Okay, sorry, I'm really sorry, but like, you can see the horse as well, right? You're not blind, people.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
So I assume it's this... He stands in a pose as if he's going to beat the shit out of somebody right now.
Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
You might just have a thief.
Alright, so what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
So, let's start with 15% as usual. That will make 24 is at 10% and 36 will be 15.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
You're forced here and cleaned out his account at the Vivaldi's bank.
Non-human, are you?
Blimey.
Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. Why'd they descend on
Buying
him?
or not?
He was selling
I'd not
love
buy that for
talismans.
half the price.
I even heard about that.
So, we are following a giant cat.
To make some coin too, eh?
Can I give them coin actually?
Sod off, Skyver.
No, I cannot.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Alms for the poor?
How the hell did you...
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Hmm.
Greetings.
Ah!
Greetings. Ah!
Poor thing's in
Okay.
a dungeon awaiting her sentence.
Wait, what?
Footprints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Or just some clever guy? No.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Hmm.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
What shall become of Temeria? Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed, in what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The Pearl of the North to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. As a country, it had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where the most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the full brunt of these war's horrors. And bear them we did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of our great protector, King Foltest. Then Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria. Murdered most treacherously, Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthy successor. And so all manner of cur soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer, he who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more, a dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart, yet we Temerians live on, and always will, as long as folk believe the usurper who took our beloved capital Vizima to treat as his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear, for in the shadows lurks not one dagger but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice's blow.
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jen, please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings! You wouldn't need to steal anymore. So, how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. Till our next writing. We. Burn the sweater once you've read it, alright? Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. If I find the sweater next time I'll come see you, you owe me a beer.
Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
You don't
So
look
that
at all
would
like
be
other
another
one.
Doppler in here, right? Where shall it lead me to?
Mold decline everywhere.
No,
you
that's
look.
what I me most about
Had a loaf of
Novigrad.
bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise
Stairs
choice.
too high.
If anything happened to
chairs
you,
too
we'd go
narrow,
hungry.
Tankards too small, and the wenches are too bleeding large. And when I walk down the street, I'm only ever staring at someone's arse.
That particular part's not so bad.
Temple guard and an elf.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Ah, shit.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait!
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Oh. Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
How dare you?
Damn, I look old.
Oh, are you serious, mate?
I'll get even with you.
Someone help me! I don't want to die!
I'll get even with you.
Someone help me!
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Starving in Zima, you know. They eat horse carcasses.
Finally. I can start to fix my mistakes. takes supercharged glyphs. And I also have a new slot for the mutagen. I don't think I happen to have a greater blue mutagen, so we ought to make one from 3 blue mutagens. 1, 2, and 3 to make this one, which will help me place this one here. Now I see we have some kind of a quest around here.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off! Don't dare interfere.
Please, I've a wife, children, mercy.
Is it the same elf?
You must die.
What's going on?
What's this
here?
about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall? Shut your mouth,
How
boys.
dare you?
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
I am suspicious towards the dude that they caught. So, once again, there is indeed no proof. I'm so afraid that the first option will lead to a fight with elves, which I don't want to do. I mean, at least I should try, right?
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
There's something in the wind.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves, they'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
There's something in the wind. Hello?
Ah.
Spare a copper or two.
My, what a freak.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
Makes sense.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
Oh, that's a
I'll
threat.
give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Oh, that also makes sense. Now. I believe that one? Yes. But that shall be our next episode's adventure. this contract.
Selling love talismans.
Wait on your own, you don't believe you. Why the hell's the sensible drink like me?
Blooming expensive. My wares.
Bad lads.
The more I drink,
Any.
the
Cut them
clearer
out,
I
Tinto.
think.
Okay. I get distracted by all the chatter happening in the square. But as I said, I'd like to wrap the episode around here. I think it was a nice one. Doing some Witcher stuff in the Novigrad. It's not much, but it's honest work and it pays good. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my content, and in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.